Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Bruins will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And picked off. Touchdown, Bruins. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They're going to run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, great job up front here and getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular. Use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll They're now throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Hey, it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
You know, in third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The Bruins are going to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts, but the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
And that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And the Bruins line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the runner takes off to his right. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, UCLA 14, Penn State 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane to make the turn. This drive starts in good position. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff for the single back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A gain makes it second and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in and stretches this defense out wide, it can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They'll feed the back again. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. A running play called on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And now the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down here for this offense. Reverse. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He goes out of bounds right about the 43-yard line. The offense will begin right there in good shape. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Bringing pressure. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Pass hauled in near the 10. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. UCLA offense back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to scramble. After all that running around, they've got him for a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they stop him. I think it's short of the 1st down.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He's found some room at the 45. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State. That puts them on top in the second half. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Takes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking for his back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Now the important point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
After 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. A quick juke. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Testing the right side here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down and inches. Who's going to win this battle in the trenches? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Lion. Ready to go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
Okay, ready? 1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
It's QB sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 during the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.